For cheap Ultimate Team coins, go and check out utcointraders.com and use my discount code EGHD at the checkout to get yourself 5% off your order. What's going on, guys? Jack here and welcome back to this FIFA 15 squad builder. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I'm very excited to actually get this one underway, but it's obviously on Team of the Season. I went and chose 3 players that I liked the most from the Team of the Season, and I also had to bear in mind if I'm going to be making a hybrid, which ones are going to offer the best options for the hybrids, basically. So I went for Team of the Season Martinez, Team of the Season Marchisio, and also Team of the Season Henderson in this 4-2-2-2 formation. Starting off this squad builder, we actually have a goalkeeper from Man United, the Spanish goalkeeper, with an upgrade to 85, and he is very cheap at the moment. Obviously, with this Team of the Season, it has actually crashed the market a little bit because the market has basically been flooded with players, you know, basically middle kind of range, high rated players such as 85 to 88. There's a lot of those on the market right now, and David De Gea is actually one of the best goalkeepers in the game, so he didn't let me down at all. Moving into the 2 centre backs, as you can see, we've gone for Chiellini and also Smalling on the right hand side. So Smalling obviously with that strong link, or that team link basically with De Gea, making sure he's on that 9 chemistry, and obviously Chiellini is going to be linking with Marchisio if you haven't already noticed. Now Chiellini, one of the best centre backs, very consistent, 87 defending, 86 physical and 76 pace. Smalling is actually for me, one of the best cheap centre-backs you can get in this game. He's just up there with some of the best. I'd say at least top 5 centre-backs for me this year. Just, you know, 76 rated, and he does the job perfectly. Moving into the right-back and the cam combination, we've gone for, obviously, Henderson, Team of the Season, 84 rated. Let's have a look at some of his stats. He played 5 games. He only got 1 assist. I do feel he was a little bit out of position. He's not really a cam or in this 4-2-2-2 formation. He doesn't suit it that well with that high work rate, but he's not too quick either. And I find in this kind of position, in this formation, it kind of acts more a little bit like a winger almost, and he hasn't got that pace, he hasn't got the dribbling to kind of do that. He's more of a central defensive midfielder, but obviously for chemistry reasons he's out in the cam position. He did alright, he did get 1 assist, and he does make some good runs, which doesn't obviously always reflect on his stats there. But Walker, obviously one of the best right backs in the game, 91 pace, very strong, good defending, good at jumping, pretty decent dribbling and passing. You know, that he's got everything you want for a right back. Moving into the 2 CDM positions, guys, we have gone for Marchisio, Team of the Season, 88 rated, and also his teammate here, I think this is how you say his name, Romelu. I'm not 100% sure. I think he was actually a Brazilian nationality, possibly maybe 1 or 2 years ago. Correct me in the comment section down below if I am wrong. I might be getting mixed up with someone else, but he's got 83 pace, 78 dribbling, 72 physical, and 73 passing. I put this guy in here thinking that he's going to be a chemistry filler, basically, and he's just going to be pretty mediocre, but it turned out he was very good, very good at defending, basically, and just getting up and down the pitch. Same as Marchisio, of course, being the 88 rated player. He's actually 12 ratings higher than his teammate here, and I think that's why they work so well together, because obviously they're from the same team. Good links there. 88 dribbling, 84 pace, 80 defending, 81 shooting, 85 passing, and 84 physical stats. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, high work rates. This guy's always, like, out of the whole team, he always seems to have the ball compared to the majority of the other players, basically. He's the guy that has it the most because he's always working hard. Now, talking about hard work rates, we've gone and got Balotelli in this team. Obviously, we needed 1 more chemistry link there for Romelu to get the max chemistry, although he does need to go to the CDM if you want to get the 9 and then 10 with the loyalty trait. But Balotelli with low, he is the laziest player in this game, and sometimes it feels like he's playing cam. He's got 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 82 pace, 82 shooting, and 81 dribbling. For some reason, the goals to game ratio is really messed up. I have not had him in my club for 50 odd games, so I think it's a glitch by EA. I scored a good few goals, as you'll see at the end of this video with him, and he actually did surprise me, because although he's got low, he did seem to want to get involved for me. Maybe it's just a little bit of I don't know what to say. He just did work. In the left back position, as you can see, I've gone for Armero. This guy is one of the best left backs in this league, even though he is silver. 73 rated, 89 pace, 68 defending, and 78 physical stats, 75 dribbling, pretty decent passing. He's just very quick, quite strong, and he's got pretty decent work rates. He's quite attacking, which is sometimes it could be deemed as a problem, but in this formation, forward back, you should be absolutely fine. Obviously, the last 2 players of this squad is going to be Quintero linking up with Jackson Martinez. So obviously they get the hyperlinks as well, because they're the same team and nationality, which is great to see. And Martinez, what do I have to say about this guy? He is just phenomenal. He had a Team of the Season last year, and it was just out of this world. 87 rated with 86 pace, 87 shooting, 70 passing, and 84 dribbling. His shooting is absolutely insane. he's literally a tank. He is a walking tank. He's so strong. You'll see in my actual gameplay towards the end. But if I crossed it more to this guy, I'm pretty sure I'd have scored quite a lot of easy, straightforward goals. But I just wanted to score more, just generally build up play and stuff like that. 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot. Shooting just phenomenal. 6'1". And Quintero, he didn't get really much on the goals or the assists, but he did actually. He was involved with a lot of build-ups. He just, again, doesn't show up on the stats, or as you can see there. But 4-star skills there, 2-star weak foot. He is left-footed, so make sure you do remember that when you're playing with him. 75 pace, 84 dribbling, 70 shooting, and 75 passing. He's pretty good as a playmaker, but as I said, this kind of cam position in this formation does make the players feel like wingers almost. So he does feel sometimes a little bit out of his depth with 75 pace when he's running to the corner flag. But if you can whip the cross into Martinez, it's a good combination. So guys, as you can see, this is the final squad. This is exactly how it looks. As you can see though, the 2 CDMs are slightly out of position. They should be CDMs, but I've left them as a centre mid because that's their natural position. Every player gets full chemistry. We have got minimum of 3 different nationalities and minimum of 3 different leagues in this squad. We've actually got 4 or 5 nationalities actually. So you could class this as a hybrid, although it's not an out and out hybrid. You know, it could be a little bit better in the way that it's mixed together. But hopefully you have enjoyed it, or you are enjoying it so far. Let's smash the likes, and we're going to move into the goals. So for the clips you're about to see, I played about 5 or 6 games in total, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to go and enter the Gold Cup, and hopefully I can win that, and I can show it for my YouTube video. And that is exactly what I've done. All of the clips here are from the Gold Cup, and I win every single game. Although some of the games I actually only scored like 2 goals or something, but I didn't concede any, or maybe I only conceded 1, for example. So it's not a team that is massively goal scoring. You don't always score lots of goals, but it's defensively solid. You've got Marchisio, and you've also got that Romelu guy who is just very good in that CDM kind of, or that central defensive role. And TOTS Martinez, Balotelli, both players with the 4-star skills, which means that they can kind of do independent roles. Even Marchisio has the 4-star skills, and also Quintero as well. So they're very, very skillful team, although there's no 5-star skillers. This goal here was very nice actually from Marchisio, blasting himself forward, CDM with the high work rates, left-footed finish underneath the goalkeeper, and Smalling there in the second game, at the start of the second game, actually equalising it to 1-1 with his head. And Balotelli here, a little bit of a defender hiccup by this person I was playing. Is a very good defender, except from that little bit of a lack of concentration. And Balotelli I found to be very clinical, exactly like Martinez actually, except Balotelli is very cheap, and I didn't expect as much from Balotelli as I did from Martinez. But as a whole, this team, it's not got really many weaknesses. There are a couple of players that I'd like to have replacing, possibly Quintero, but obviously he's in there and he's essential for the chemistry of TOTS Martinez. Left and right back are absolutely solid. Defenders are solid, yeah, the defense is the midfield is actually very solid as well. Another player, it's basically the 2 cams in this team, which I would change if I could, based on chemistry. But as I said, it is a hybrid, so there's not so much I can do. Here, nice little cross from Henderson, and a top corner finish with Balotelli and his diving header, which is nice. And again, doing some work here with Martinez. You can see for a big guy with such strength, he's actually very, very agile, and he actually bullies a lot of the players off the ball. You'll see actually one of the last clips, I actually managed to win a penalty because people just don't know what to do with him. And this is it. It's a goal kick. I hoof the ball. Martinez pushes him forward. Klein, sorry, 91 pace, just couldn't get past Martinez, and he actually managed to get a penalty. But that's going to be the end of it, guys. I actually take it with Balotelli because he never seems to miss penalties. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, let me know in the comment section if you want to see more of these squad builders, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.